Hello. Hey, Bill. How's it going? Yep. Getting set up here. Cool. There we go. Hopefully that works. That better? Yeah, let's put it right there. That's cool. Move these guys to the side here. A bit more visible. Okay, today we're going to play some Karuba. Yeah, it's a game by HABA for 2 to 4 players. But given that the game is mostly a solitary thing, you can't really affect what your neighbors can do. It doesn't. You can actually just play it solo, and it kind of works just fine. You'll get a bit of skewed scores because you'll probably always get the highest treasure, but it is what it is. I mean, you can remove some if you like. That could work too, in your favor. Here's shuffling some tiles. So yeah, just however you like shuffling, moving that around. So Karuba, which is this game right here, lovely. It's a game by Rudiger Dorn, and it's a tile laying game where you are trying to get your 4 adventurers, represented by these guys, to their corresponding temple. Okay, at the beginning, everybody's gonna have the same tiles, same numbered tiles, and the same exact configurations and all that, and they're all numbered. So this one's number 8, this is number 10. Sometimes there's a jewel, sometimes there's only 2 paths, sometimes there's 4, sometimes there's 3. Maybe an example of 3, here we go. That. And basically you're just going to lay tiles and you're just trying to get your adventurers as fast as you can to their corresponding temples. So hopefully pick up some of these awesome treasure tiles right here. These are obviously, I think, 5 points, 4 points, 3 points. You know, highest points wins. As you run through the jungle, sometimes you'll run into some tiles with jewels, and that means there will be this treasure jewel in there, and these are worth 1 point. Sometimes there's a gold one. Those are worth two points. Yeah. And the way this works is that, as you can see, I'm shuffling my tiles because at the beginning of the game, all the other players except for one will lay out their tiles in order, 1 through 36, around their board. So just like a nice little, just a nice little line from 1 to 36. Make sure all the tiles are in order and all that stuff. One player, however, the other player, the last one remaining, will be the tile caller, as we shall name them. And what they do is basically they shuffle all their tiles and they decide, or they're the ones who tell you which tiles in which order come out. So for example, like I am, so I'm just gonna pull mine to the side. Actually, let's put mine over here so you guys can see that. Put that right there. In the solo game, you're just gonna be the caller, and hopefully you can get the treasures there. And then setting up, each player will decide where the adventurer goes. They go on the beach section. And where the temple goes in the jungle section. So for example, if I put this adventurer, let's say here, I can put this guy anywhere on the jungle, unless, except for the 90, the 10, the 100, and the 110, because this is too close. The minimum requirement in the rulebook is 3 numbers apart. So here we go, 1, 2, 3 numbers away, and that's fine. I'm going to put this guy here. We're going to do a basic setup for a tutorial. So this one, ground temple, and all that. So in a regular game, one player will decide this. Like, we'll decide where these 2 go. The next player will decide where these 2 go. Next player will decide where these 2 go, and so on and so forth. But sometimes it gets too easy. So what I like to do, it's a bit of a house rule, is one player decides this, another player decides this. So it can get a little hectic. So I'm just going to put this guy here, and this yellow temple there, and this guy here, and this blue temple right here. This setup is actually what is set up in the rulebook, so you guys can see what that looks like. All these are legal placements, and we're ready to begin. All right, so first things first, what you can do on your turn is, first thing that happens is the person who is drawing the tile picks up the tile and calls out the number. So in this case, 8. So everyone picks up their 8 tile and places it anywhere at all on the board. You can place it anywhere on the board. It doesn't have to be adjacent to another tile. It doesn't have to be adjacent to another thing. I can put it right here if I feel like it. And then that's it. You just place it. That's one thing you can do in your turn. So let's say, and you don't have to all place it in the same place. You can try, but basically everybody gets this tile and can place it anywhere on the board. The only thing you can't do with this tile is rotate it. I mean, in this case, it wouldn't matter if I rotated it, but all the tiles have to be placed where this number is in the top left corner. So this is legal, but this is not, oddly enough. Okay, so that's fine. So this one I will put right here because that just makes good sense. All right, so the next one, let's go here. This is a 5. So everybody gets their 5, places on the board. Okay, eventually what you want is you want to get your adventurer to their corresponding temple. So they need to move eventually. So for now, I'm going to place this guy, let's say here. That makes sense for yellow? Okay, good. All right, and next one. Okay, so I drew a 3. So this 3 has a jewel on it, so that means a jewel will appear on this tile, and I can place this anywhere. So I'm going to place it here, where brown is. And if there's a jewel icon, you can place a jewel right on there. And now, this can be picked up by any of the adventurers. So obviously it's going to be this guy because he's closest. But to pick this up, he has to stop on it. He has to stop moving on it and then pick it up. Okay? And I'll explain to you movement once we get there. So for example, now let's pick up this one. This is a 25. Ooh, that's lovely. Where should that go? I think I'll put that here. That might be fun. That's probably useful. Okay, 25. And if you have a copy of Karuba, you can actually play along with me, and that's actually fun. Just set up the adventures and the temples the same way, and watch this video and play along. And then you can see if you can beat my score or all that cool stuff. All right, let's go with 18. By the way, it doesn't really matter where I take it because these are random, so however it works. But all the other players have theirs in order. So sometimes it feels like, as the person deciding these tiles, you don't really know what's happening. Just look around the table and you'll see which tiles are left and which tiles are already used. For me, though, as a solo game, you don't really get that information, but I guess that's the price you pay for playing by yourself. So this one I will place here. Here. So as you can see, I'm connecting all the rows just because it makes sense that I do that. However, you don't have to. You can place a tile anywhere, so this is technically legal, although it's fruitless, but it is legal. So I'm going to place this here, though, because I want my purple guy to get at. All right, I'll grab maybe this one. Ha. So this is a 1, so I call out 1, everybody picks up a 1 and places it on their things. I'm going to put this right here. That might be good. Okay, so basically I'm just setting up a path to get my adventurers to their respective temples. Okay, everyone, 19. So the numbers I've called out so far is a 3, a 5, 18, 25, 8, and 1. And now it's a 19. It feels a little like bingo, like Karka bingo or tiling bingo, if you want to put it that way. I think it works that way as well. All right, so this one I think I will put, this one. No, so I don't actually need this one. I don't want to use it. So another thing you can do with your tile, aside from placing it, is discard it. You discard it outside. I usually discard it face down, maybe over here. And what you can do is you can move a single adventurer, the number of openings that are on this tile. So in this case, 2 openings. So in case of all tiles, it's either 2, 3, or 4 spaces. You don't have to do the full spaces. You can move 0 if you feel like it. You can 0 through 4, but basically the maximum is the number of openings. So here I can move one of these adventurers up to 2 spaces. I'm going to take this guy, discard that, I'll put that over here, and move this guy forward. That's 1. I mean, it's a waste of movement, but at least I get this treasure. This treasure will go on the corresponding adventurer's space on the side. So the brown adventurer, he will go right here. All right, so now that is a point banked for the end of the game. Here we go. Next one is a 20. Well, that's a bummer because it's the same one I just picked up. So this one would go, I guess let's, maybe if I can put it here. That might be good. No, here. Here might be fine. Yeah, that might be good later. All right. And then next one is, so I called out a 20. If you guys want to place that, I'll give you a few seconds. Oh, okay, we're good to go. Next one, 31. 31 with a lovely jewel on top of it. Okay, so I'm going to put that right there as an incentive to get to that point. So there is a jewel, so I'm going to put this right, right here. Perfect. All right, let's go with this one. Ooh, a 26. 26. This, ooh, I should place it here. I really should, but I want to place it here instead, just so I can get maybe yellow up to this path and up there. That would be good. 26. Okay. Next one, 34. Ooh, a gold one. So a gold one is 2 points, so that's good. Let's see, I'm going to put this right here in anticipation of arriving there later. Okay, so now I need a J, hopefully that would be good. Or a T, I'll take a T. This one. 35. I don't know what to do with that. Oof. I'm not doing well here, guys. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna discard this and move this guy 2 up. 1, 2. That should do. Okay, so also, when adventurers are moving, they cannot pass each other. So let's say this yellow was here, and he needed to go to this spot or past him. He can't unless he moves out of the way. Or she moves out of the way. Okay, here we go. And next one. A 2. Ooh, a straight one. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Where would this go? I'll put this right here. That might be fun. So now I really need a T now, because otherwise the brown guy's not going to get to where he needs to go. Okay, a 10, a J. No, this is this kind of J. So let's see here. I might use this one here. Maybe I can get the yellow guy there. There's no restrictions on where you can move. You can move forwards, backwards. The only thing you can't do is pass another explorer or anything like that. Okay, so all the explorers pretty much just exist on your tile. So if they're whatever the other players are doing, they're doing, and you're just comparing points at the end. So that was a 10. This one is a 28, the same J that I just did there. So I'm gonna discard that, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, pick this up. Awesome. Another point, and this one is for yellow. Woohoo! All right. Next one is a 6. Oh, that would have been so nice if it was the other way. If I could rotate it, that would be nice, but I can't. It is against the rules to rotate. Oh, this way would be nice too. Look at that. But nope, again, against the rules. So this one I will put just here as a just in case. Well, yeah, I know what I have to do there. Not really, just in case. All right, next one is a 29. Oh, again, the wrong kind of junction. I'm not doing well here, guys. I would like to move, but I haven't built the path properly, and there don't seem to be any jewels in my path. So I guess that's fine. Ideally, you want the tiles with the jewels on it so you can go and pick them up, but well, my luck is not turning out, or at least our luck, since we're all playing together. Next one is a 13, and this one does have a jewel on it. I'll put that there, and actually put the jewel on there. Okay, next one is a 7. Ooh, perfect. A cross. I could use a cross here, or a cross here. Or I can put a cross there. Oh, that's a pickle. Let's put this here, because this seems to be more versatile. No. Let's put it here, just so I can get this guy out of here. And this one out of here, if possible. Alright, next one. It is a 4, and it has a jewel on it as well. I don't know what to say about this. I've not done well for myself here. I could discard this. Do I want to? Yeah, let me discard this. Okay, I'm going to discard this. Sorry, there was a 4. I'm going to go 1, 2. Oh, actually, get the blue guy out of there. And 2. Perfect. Okay, next one. It is a 16 with one of these. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Unfortunately, not in my path, but maybe if I have some spare time, I can go here. I mean, I know I'm kind of locking myself in there, but that's okay. He has a path. He has a thing to go to. Maybe I'll put it here. Maybe. No, I want the brown to go. No, that would be weird. Let me put that right there. All right, next one is a 32. Oh, that's so tempting to just put it right there and get this over with. But it's so not. I'm just going to put this here. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll put this here. Incentive for yellow to go up at least. Okay, next one. I'm not doing a good job here, guys. I'm a bad path builder. Oh my god, 33. Alright, 33. Let me just discard this and just go 1. Pick this up. Another one for yellow. Alright, next one is a 15. All the jewel tiles are here. I guess Blue's not getting to a temple today, I'll tell you that much. He's gonna collect him some jewels. Alright, that was 15. Next one. I might be going too fast, so if I am, just pause it. I mean, obviously not right now, but, you know, later. 14. Alright, this is going well. I'm gonna put this right here. Obviously, Blue's not getting to his temple anytime soon, and that's okay. Because I want him to go get the gauntlet. That's a temple on its own. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 points. This is 5 points. That's fine. Yep. 17. That is a 2 space. So I think I'll discard that, at least for 1. For Blue. Okay. Blue gets a 2 points. Next one is an 11. This is a different T. This is the T I wanted earlier. I really don't want to discard this one. But actually, no, I'm going to put this right here. Perfect. It's for yellow to get him up there. Next one, I'm running out of tiles here. I'm hoping I get my adventurers through. 22. All right, discard that too. And go here. Perfect. 1 point for Blue. I'm not doing well here. Next one is a 21. Dude, really? Discard that. Use Blue. Pick this up. That is such a waste of movement. But that's okay. 30. Perfect. Finally. Get this done. Alright. Next one. 23. At this point, I can't even get yellow home. But actually, no, I can discard this. For 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Brown gets one of these. Just collecting jewels in the jungle. That's what I'm doing. Next one is a 24. 3. Okay, let's discard that. 1, 2. Pick this up. Purple gets a jewel. Next one. 36. Man, this is so not going well. Alright, I'll discard that too. And just get purple out of here. So to pick up, so picked up, where's that, 36? Here to 36. So discarding this, and purple is here. So I go 1, and the second one to get out, to get the temple. That's that. And that earns me the highest treasure that is currently on the table for this one. If 2 players reach the temple at the same time, because it is a simultaneous kind of game, the first one player gets this one, next one gets this with a jewel to balance it out, so they both get 5. Make sense? Cool. And of course, you know, so on and so forth. Next person gets a 3 and 2 jewels. But that's only if it happens at the same time. So since I'm the only one who made it here, here's a 5. If you also made it, take a 4 and a thing. Or just take the 5. Your choice. 5 points for me. And that is purple. 5 points. You don't have to put it there. I'm running out of space here. Next one. No one's getting to their post. I guarantee you this. Alright. 12. I'm done. I have 2 tiles left, and I am not making it. So 12. This was bad planning, guys. Bad planning. 12, I will just place here, I guess. Oh my god, nothing happened here. The last tile I need is right here. So there's a 9. I will just place that here, put the jewel, and the last one that I actually, nope, I needed something else. Everybody saw the crosses already. I did, that's horrible. Okay, here's the 27, and I'll just put that there with a jewel. That was bad planning. And it's a little different, especially in the solo game that you don't know where all these tiles are. But what you could do also is take up another set of tiles and just flip over the ones you have already seen and all that to help you to see what tiles are left. I'm playing this one blind, notice evidently blind, but I did get at least some points out of it. So this is the end of the game. I can't move anymore. There's no more tiles. Another way to end the game is that if one person gets all their adventurers to all the temples. So basically, one person has completed the path for every single adventurer that they own. The game ends immediately. So now the game's over. Since I'm out of tiles, let's count up the points. I'll pick up all the jewels that I earned here. Let's see here. I got 4 gold and 4 white or clear. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 5 points. So that's 17 points. That's actually not bad considering. Well, actually, it's pretty bad, but because I planned this very, very poorly. But 17 points there, guys. Well, and that is a playthrough of Karuba. So I hope you enjoyed that, and if you wanted to play along, or if you did play along, actually, please let me know, and let me know your scores, and cool stuff like that. Anyway, maybe I should really try again. But in any case, I'm going to stop here for now. Thanks for watching. See y'all later. Bye.